again in Vedika's tutorial. So as from the topic, today we are going to solve the exercise 2.2 of our NCERT book, and the chapter is polynomials. Okay, so first of all, it's a request to you everyone, please like and subscribe my channel Vedika's tutorial for new updates. Okay, so let's quickly get start our question. The first question in exercise 2.2 is, here we have to find the zeros. Okay, there are some questions given and the question is, find the zeros of the quadratic polynomials and verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficient. In our previous video, polynomials का जो part 1 हमने upload करा है, उसमें हमने ये बताया है कि what is the process to do the verification and how to find the zeros of the polynomials. Okay, in explanatory method I have with the help of example, okay, I have shown in that video how we can find the zeros and how to verify the relation between the zeros and the coefficient. Now in this video we are going to solve the questions related to that topic. So let's take example question number 1. Here question number 1 is x square minus 2x minus 8. So as we know that first step is to split the middle term. Our first step is to split the middle term. And a middle term को split कैसे करते हैं, that also I have explained in my previous video, and the link of my previous video is given in the description box. So kindly visit that video for your clarification. Now let's split up x square minus, when we split it, we can write it like minus 4x plus 2x minus 8. Okay, now we can take x here as common. We can take x as common, as in both the digits there is x. So take out x as common. Now we can write it like x minus 4. Okay. Now in the second one we can take 2 as the common and we can write x minus 4. Okay. So what we have observed, that x minus 4 and x plus 2 is our required solution. Now to find the zeros, we can write it like x minus 4 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. So here x is equal to 4 and here x is equal to minus 2. Fine. So now we can say कि x जो हमारा 4 है and minus 2 है, that is our alpha and beta. जो हमारा 4 and minus 2 है वो हमारा क्या है, अल्फा एंड बीटा है. अल्फा एंड बीटा क्या होते हैं, zeros of the polynomials. Okay, so this is our first part. ये हमारा क्या है, first part है क्वेश्चन का, find the zeros. Now the second part of the question is what, to verify the relation. So the second part we can verify it as, first of all, alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to what, sum of the zeros. You know, I have explained in my previous video that minus coefficient of x divided by coefficient of x square, ये हमारा sum of zeros का formula है. And product of zeros, that is alpha beta. Alpha beta is equal to what? Alpha beta is equal to constant term divided by minus coefficient of x square. ठीक है, तो ये हमारे formulas है. Now we have to verify these zeros. Okay, these are the two zeros. We can say 4 as alpha and minus 2 as beta. Now let's do the verification process. Alpha plus beta. So we can write it like 4 plus minus 2. We can write it like 4 plus minus 2. Now 4 plus minus 2 हमारा किस चीज के इक्वल होना चाहिए, माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x कहते हैं. माइनस कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x क्या है, माइनस, एंड द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इज माइनस 2. ओके, डिवाइडेड बाय coefficient of x square. Coefficient of x square is 1. So let's see. 4 plus minus 2 is equal to 2. Okay, divide. Here in denominator there is nothing, so it is understood that in denominator there is 1. And here let's see, minus 2 plus 2 divided by 1. So here what we have observed, that LHS is equal to RHS. It means the given zeros is verified. The relation is verified. Okay. So let's proceed towards our second question. Let's proceed towards our question number 2. Question number 2 is 4s square minus 4s plus 1. This is our second polynomial. So again we have to split the middle term here. 4s square minus 2s plus 1. We can write it like minus minus, okay? Minus 2s, when we add together it becomes minus 4s. Now again we have to take 2s. We can take here 2s as common. Now we can write it like 2s minus 1, and here we have to take 1 as the common. Again 2s minus 1. So what we observe, that 2s minus 1 and 2s minus 1 our required solution. So what are the zeros? Here we can say that 1 by 2 and here also 1 by 2. So the alpha and beta both are same, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. So let's do the verification process. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 should be equal to what? किसके equal होना चाहिए? Minus coefficient of x. Again minus, and the coefficient of x is minus 4 divided by coefficient of x square, that is equal to 4. Okay. Let's see. When we take the LCM of 2 and 2, it gives us the result 4. And in the numerator we can write it like 2 plus 2. So this equal to 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. Okay, in LHS we get 1. See what we will get in RHS, minus minus plus 4 divided by 4, which is equal to 1. Again the LHS and RHS is same. Okay, so we can say that the above relation is verified. Now let's come to see question number 3. Question number 3 is 6x square minus 3 minus 7x. Now this is the question given in a twisted form. Now some children get confused that ma'am has said to split the middle term, and here in the middle term constant term is written. So no need to worry guys. We just write the question in a proper sequence, that is 6x square minus 7x minus 3. हम इसे इस तरह से लिख सकते हैं सीक्वेंस में, करेक्ट फॉर्म में. Now then we can write it like 7x square, and when we split minus 7x, what we get? Plus 9x, sorry, it will be minus 9x plus 2x minus 3. We can write it like this. Okay, why I have written minus 9 plus 2? Because 6 into 3, 18, and again 9 into 2 is equal to 18. Now see, when we take out 3x as common, we get 2x minus 3 in bracket, and here plus 1, again 2x minus 3. So 3x plus 1 and 2x minus 3 are our required solution. So what are the zeros? The zeros will be minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2. Minus 1 by 3 and 3 by 2 are alpha and beta. Now let's do the verification. Minus 1 by 3 plus 3 by 2 should be equal to what? किसके equal होना चाहिए? Minus coefficient of x. So coefficient of x here is minus 7. So it should be equal to this, and in denominator coefficient of x square, that is 6. So let's see. The LCM of 3 and 2, 6. 3 into 2. So this is minus 2 plus 2 into 3. 3 into 3, 9. So this will be 7 by 6. In LHS we get 7 by 6. Now in RHS minus minus plus 7 by 6. So again our LHS and RHS is same. So again the question is verified. Okay. So let's proceed towards question number 4. Question number 4 is 4u square plus 8u. Very simple question. Just take 4u as the common and we write it like 4u and in bracket u plus 2. Now 4u is equal to 0 and u plus 2 is equal to 0. These are the two solutions. So here first u is equal to 0 and second u is equal to minus 2. So 0 and minus 2 is our required alpha and beta. Now let's do the verification. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus coefficient of x, means it should be equal to minus coefficient of x is 8, okay, and coefficient of x square divided by 4, okay. So 0 minus 2 is equal to minus 2, and here when we divide minus 8 with 4 we also get minus 2. So in both sides we get minus 2, okay. So sum of zeros is verified. Now let's talk about product. 0 multiplied by minus 2 gives us the result 0, okay, and here there is no constant term, and so the given alpha and beta is like this, okay. Now let's talk about question number 5. Question number 5 is in square form, okay. Question number 5 is t square minus 15. तो हम यहाँ देख रहे हैं एक क्वेश्चन हमारा स्क्वायर फॉर्म में है एंड दूसरा कांस्टेंट है, तो हम इसे लिख सकते हैं टी स्क्वायर माइनस रूट 15 स्क्वायर, रूट 2 इंटू रूट 2 is equal to 2. Likewise, root 15 into root 15 is equal to 15. So we can write it like this. Now what we are observing that this became a square minus b square. ये हमारा किस फॉर्म में आ गया? a square minus b square के. तो a square minus b square का क्या होता है? a plus b and a minus b. यही हमारा होता है, ठीक है. तो एक हमारा जीरो क्या हो जाएगा? Minus root 15 and the second zero is plus root 15. These are the two zeros of the given equation. Now let's do the verification. Alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta should be equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. This is equal to 0. Okay, minus root 15 plus root 15, 0. Now alpha into beta. Minus root 15 into root 15. So root 15 into root 15 is equal to 15, okay, and here is a minus sign. Now here it should be constant term divided by minus coefficient of x square. So we can write it like 15 minus root, okay, it is minus 15 and here also minus 15, okay. So again the LHS and RHS are same. Now let's see the last question. The last question is 3x square minus x minus 4. So how we can convert it? 4 into 3, 12. So we can write it like 3x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 4. Okay. Now we can take x as common. We can write 3x minus 4 plus 1, 3x minus 4. So what are the zeros we see? X plus 1 and 3x minus 4 are our required solution. So one zero is minus 1 and the second zero is 4 by 3. So let's see the alpha and beta. Alpha plus beta is equal to what? When we take 3 as the LCM, minus 3 plus 4, which is equals to 1 by 3. And what is our coefficient of x? Coefficient of x is minus 1 divided by coefficient of x square 3. So minus minus plus 1 divided by 3. Again LHS and RHS is equal. Now let's see the product. Product is, when we count the product is minus 1 into 4 by 3, which is equal to minus 4 by 3, and it should be constant term. The constant term is minus 4 and minus coefficient of x square is, sorry, it is not minus. So it is 3, okay. So in this way we can do the verification process easily, okay. So this is our question number 1. Let's see question number 2. अब बात करते हैं question number 2 की. Find the quadratic polynomial each with given numbers as the sum and the product, okay. So here what we are observing that in all the 6 questions there are 2 parts, okay. In every question there are 2 parts. So what are the 2 parts? The first is sum of the zeros. The first part is sum of the zeros and the second part is product of the zeros. So what should be our required polynomial? Our required polynomial should be in the form x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha into beta. That is x square minus sum of the polynomial plus product. Okay. So let's see number 1. Number 1 is 1 by 4 and minus 1. So इसे भी बहुत इजी तरीके से हम बनाएंगे. ये हमारा फॉर्म है एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस अल्फा प्लस बीटा की जगह वी हैव टू पुट द वैल्यू इनटू एक्स प्लस अल्फा इनटू बीटा इज इक्वल टू माइनस 1. So we can write it like x square minus 1 by 4x, okay, minus 1. So when we take 4 as the LCM, we can write it like 4x square minus x minus 4, okay. So 4 should be removed. So this is our required polynomial, that is 4x square minus x minus 4, okay. Likewise, we have to do question number 2, okay. Question number 2 is root 2 and 1 by 3. Root 2 is sum and 1 by 3 is product. So let's put the value x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. So we can write it like x square minus root 2x plus 1 by 3. When we take the LCM is 3. So we write it like 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1. This is our required polynomial, okay. Likewise, do question number 3. In question number 3, मैं इसे few seconds में solve कर पा रही हूँ. How? Cause I know the basic concept. यही आपके साथ भी होना चाहिए. When you know the concept, the question you can solve in just few seconds. Okay, you are observing now that I just need only 2 to 3 seconds to solve each and every question. Okay. अब देखिए क्वेश्चन नंबर 3 है 0. बहुत बच्चे कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं, रूट 2 देख के ही डर जाएंगे. माय गुडनेस, रूट 2 का क्वेश्चन है, आई एम नॉट एबल टू सॉल्व दिस. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इवन रूट 2 आर मोर इजियर. सी हाउ 0 एंड रूट 5, ओके. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस 0 है तो भी बहुत बच्चे डर जाते हैं. 0 का क्वेश्चन है, सिंपल फॉर्म में नहीं है, इट इज इन ट्विस्टेड फॉर्म. नो. अल्फा प्लस बीटा, सिंपली वी हैव टू राइट 0 एंड इन अल्फा इंटू बीटा वी हैव टू राइट रूट 5. 0 जहां भी है, when it is case of multiplication, the product is 0. So we can write it x square minus 0 plus root 5. हम minus 0 को remove भी कर सकते हैं. x square plus root 5 जो है हमारा required polynomial है, okay. Let's talk about question number 4. Question number 4 is 1 and 1. अब देखिए 1 and 1 में क्या होगा, x square minus 1 into x and alpha beta भी हमारा 1 है. एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स प्लस 1. वेरी सिंपल है ना, अभी कर सकते हैं ना. 2 मिनट क्या, 2 सेकंड पे नहीं लगेंगे आपको. नाउ लेट्स सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 इज माइनस 1 by 4 and 1 by 4. So x square minus, again we have to write minus. One very important thing is we have to observe which sign is using. Sign का हमें बहुत बड़ा ध्यान रखना है. Sign plays a very important role in mathematics. Okay, अगर हमारा sign थोड़ा सा भी गड़बड़ हुआ, our answer is wrong. Okay, 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4. X square minus minus plus 1 by 4x plus 1 by 4. So what is the equation? 4x square plus x plus 1. Okay. Now see question number 6. Question number 6 is 4 and 1. These are our sum and product. So x square minus 4x plus 1. This is very simple. X square minus 4x plus 1 is our required solution. So in our this video हमने 2.2 polynomials को thoroughly सारे question को मैंने क्यों solve करके दिखाया, क्योंकि बहुत लोगों को दिक्कतें आती हैं, ठीक है. एंड बहुत लोग ये भी सोचते हैं कि हमारा बहुत सारा टाइम लग जाएगा क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने में. सो बच्चों ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है. अब कोई भी क्वेश्चन यू कैन सॉल्व इट इन जस्ट फ्यू सेकेंड्स ओनली व्हेन यू नो द कंसेप्ट. When the concept is clear, you can solve in just 2 to 3 seconds. Every question. I'm talking about each and every question. Okay. So this is for this video only. In the next video, we'll talk about the next topic of polynomials. Please like and subscribe my channel Vedika's tutorial for new updates. ऐसे ही आप मेरे वीडियो को लाइक एंड शेयर करिए, पसंद करिए ताकि हम आपसे जुड़े रहें. थैंक यू.